Talk might be this. I want to talk to John Bryan, because John Bryan is helping to organise an event coming up very shortly, actually. Not tomorrow, but next Saturday, April 26th. And it's Rally for Action on Local Crime. John Bryan, how are you?
Thanks so much for having me on.
You're very welcome, John. Good to have you. John, we've only a couple of minutes. Tell me about this rally. What's happening and where is it?
Yeah, of course. So, as you know, Liam, Derrinturn Garda station has been in the media in recent weeks. So we've organised a community demonstration, like you said, for next Saturday outside Derrinturn Garda station. Now, this is to highlight the ongoing issue of Garda under-resourcing in the community. And again, this is a community-led and a non-party political event. So the purpose, in other words, is to provide local residents with a platform to express their concerns and to demand action as well. So the people of Derrinturn are highly aware of the under-resourcing of our Garda station and the knock-on effects of that as well. I mean, mainly an increase in antisocial behaviour and crime. So, like, take it in 2015, for example, we had 8 Gardaí. That number has since been halved, despite population growth and an increase of crime as well. So we're urging people to come down, support us, and to make their voices heard.
I hope they come, and I think that these things are important. You need them, you need people's voices, and the programme tonight has gone in various directions, John. I'm sure you've probably heard part of it, and a lot of people say it's generational, not like an hour day, but it just doesn't cut it anymore. Saying that argument doesn't work anymore, and the likes of getting 20 Gardaí to Newbridge, that ain't going to happen. So something has to be done, John.
Yeah, that is true, Liam. Now, I think one of the big issues has to be the fact that there's a lot of mismanagement within An Garda Síochána. Like, for example, my own uncle, Frank, before he passed, he was a Gardaí himself. Now, he was based in Trim, but he was bogged down most of his hourly shifts with paperwork. So you have to ask yourself, like, is this something that could be delegated to civil servants? You know, so like I think that's a huge issue. We need our Gardaí to be on the street, doing their job, patrolling, being visible in the community, not being bogged down with the likes of paperwork that could be delegated elsewhere, in my opinion.
Well, I agree with that, because I'm old school too. In my book, a Gardaí is out there to catch bad guys, simple as that, and put an end to the crime and make people feel safe and be seen.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I fully agree with you there. And another point I'd bring up is something that's really missing now, and this is something a lot of people in my own area in Derrinturn have been saying to me, which is the lack of what's known as the community guard, you know. So, for instance, many people here would know what the local parish priest's name was, but no one here would know what the local guard's name was. And when you remove Gardaí from the community life, the community culture, it can create serious issues, especially with people not kind of entrusting the Gardaí as much. And one of the huge benefits of having a community guard is also that guard will often know when a crime is going to happen before it's even happened. They know what the issues in the area are. They know when there's rivalry between, let's say, drug families and things like that. You know, it's another huge issue as well, and that has been caused partly because Gardaí are being moved around from station to station, and they aren't really embedded in the one area.
They're not part of the community, and that's actually a very simple point there, that we know people's names, but we don't know the Garda's name, and that's a good point. Just before I let you go, John, just again, so people have it on their brain, this meeting, 2 o'clock, Derrinturn Garda Station on April 26th, which is next Saturday.
That's the one, and I do hope, Liam, as well, that we will be launching a petition out of this. I've recently written a letter to the Minister for Justice, the Garda Commissioner as well, and the Chief Superintendent, and hopefully I'm awaiting a response. We're seeking a doubling of our Garda numbers. Currently, there are only 4 Gardaí in that station, and the station's opened barely 10 hours per week. So we're seeking a doubling in the opening hours, a doubling in the Gardaí, and hopefully we'll be launching a petition too, and to get this resolved for the area.
John Bryan, thank you for your time tonight on the programme. I know it's getting late, it's just on time.